Welcome back. More on our breaking news now from Baltimore in the US, where a ship has brought down a road bridge.
Welcome back to Trendy Talks, your go-to source for the latest updates and discussions on trending topics. Today, we're diving into a headline that has shocked the nation: the collapse of the Baltimore Key Bridge following a devastating collision with a ship. Stay tuned as we unravel the details, explore the implications, and engage in thought-provoking conversations. But before we delve in, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. This was the moment that a 32,000-ton container ship slammed into a steel bridge in Baltimore, toppling the structure in a matter of seconds. We advise the entire Key Bridge has fallen into the harbor. As the sun rose, the scale of the destruction of the Francis Scott Key Bridge came into full view. The 300-meter-long ship with its nose rammed into the steel framework of the bridge, a bridge that stood for nearly 50 years. But in the early hours of Tuesday morning came crashing down in an instant after the Singapore-registered vessel struck one of its main support columns at approximately 1:30 a.m. To hear the words that the Key Bridge has collapsed, it's shocking and heartbreaking. A state of emergency has been declared in Baltimore, on America's East Coast, as divers, helicopters, and support ships search for survivors. Authorities said at least 8 construction workers were on the bridge mending potholes at the time. One is in the hospital in a serious condition. One is uninjured, but 6 others are still unaccounted for. The governor said the container ship was traveling at a very rapid speed, about 8 knots, as captured by this web camera, and that it lost power, causing its lights to go out moments before it hit the bridge. The crew on board issued the Mayday call that officials said allowed them to quickly halt additional traffic coming onto the bridge, though it's not clear whether there were any vehicles actually on the bridge at the moment of collapse. Reports indicate that sonar has detected vehicles at the bottom of the water, suggesting potential fatalities or trapped individuals inside. In the nearby town of Dunder, locals were still in shock, having been woken up by crashing sounds in the middle of the night. The impact was so intense that it made houses shake. One resident recounted how it sounded like a plane had crashed into the water due to its deafening loudness. The uncertainty and anxiety loomed large as people hoped and prayed for survivors. The collapse of the Key Bridge has left many reflecting on its significance and the suddenness of its demise. One individual expressed disbelief at how a structure that felt like an old friend could crumble in mere seconds. Others, particularly iron workers, lamented the loss of a historic and magnificent infrastructure. The toll on lives and the magnitude of steel and infrastructure lost in the accident are overwhelming. As the search and rescue efforts continue amidst the wreckage, emotions run high among the affected communities. For many, the bridge represented more than just a structure. It was a symbol of daily routines, connections, and commerce. Its sudden collapse has left a void that will take time to comprehend and rebuild. As investigations into the cause of the collapse unfold, questions arise about the bridge's design, safeguards, and management. Structural engineers weigh in on the catastrophic event, emphasizing the need for scrutiny and preventive measures to avoid such tragedies in the future. Meanwhile, the impact of the bridge collapse reverberates globally, particularly in the realm of trade. Baltimore's status as a major port and its temporary shutdown pose significant challenges for supply chains, affecting industries ranging from automotive to LNG exports. The disruption is expected to have far-reaching consequences, underscoring the interconnectedness of global trade networks. Amidst the chaos, efforts to restore normalcy and address the aftermath are underway. But the road ahead remains uncertain. The resilience of communities, combined with collaborative efforts, will be crucial in overcoming the challenges posed by this devastating accident. As we wrap up today's episode of Trendy Talks, we hope you gained valuable insights into the tragic events surrounding the Baltimore Key Bridge collapse. Remember to stay informed, stay engaged, and continue the conversation in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's discussion, give us a thumbs up, share this video with your network, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for future updates and thought-provoking content. Until next time, stay trendy.